Peter Chimaera, Book of Hsitorical fafFiction.
Wyatt Earp versus Greater Attack. Heard sound. To dust settled around him boot. Wyatt Earp was stand and wait for gun guy to attack Sir him, but it not happen. IT turns out it was just town man coming to ask help. I am in need of help most desperately. He scratched his head with his mustache. What is your emergency? The man took off his hat, and it was hot out. Something has come into town to harm us good people, but we thinks it's not men, it is wild animals. Take me to's the problem, and I will detective it. Wyatt Earp was holster his gun because it was safe. Thank you, Wyatt Earp. You are a sheriff with a wreath of glue. You are welcome. But we must hurry. Went into town square, and it was high noon. Someone was already hurt, and it was hurt that they were hurt by a polar bear. Stamp back! Wyatt ordered with his pistols and fired rounds, but the polar bear was only hurt, it wasn't dead, and Wyatt was out of pistol bullet rounds. His only chance is my whip. Wyatt took out whip and whipped at polar bear. Polar bear growled so loud it hurt theirs heads off. It is so loud, a poor woman screaming, but she was comforted by the sight of a bravery hero. Polar bear screamed and ran to bite Wyatt, but first it using claw attack and hit severely into him's artery. Oh no, my weak point, ooh, hook. Wyatt fell down onto buttocks. His spine collapsed, but he still tried to whip, but it was hard because his C was sitting, and did not have enough range for the whip to be powerful. When Polar Bear emerged closer, Wyatt screamed energy into his human body, and pucking Polar Bear so hard it had come almost off. Everyone watched his blood go away all over the dust street, and got very dirty. I am only my lawman, I do my job for the safety of good people, and the poor woman smiled because he was true hero. But then, afterward, I know I wanted Wyatt Earp to fight our polar bear, but couldn't decide if I want to write him fight with gun or fist punching, or if he uses a whip like Indian Jones. So I put all T3. Aslo, I read on encyclopedia.org that he wants me to write a Half-Life fanfic, and so I might write it, also where he has a gun and a whip and a fist fight. But it won't be Wyatt Earp because he's not in that one.